Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, distinguished business tycoons on the dais, respected ambassadors, Your Excellencies, country industry delegations, captains from the industry associations, industry representatives assembled today from across India and Andhra Pradesh, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you and a warm welcome to our state of Andhra Pradesh and to our ever bustling, ever vibrant, ever growing, the city of destiny, Visakhapatnam. As we are assembled today for the Andhra Pradesh Global Investors Summit 2023 in Visakhapatnam, you will get a chance to hear about the remarkable advantages of the state, the varied opportunities that the state holds for investors from all walks of life. It is a very proud moment to each of us in the state to witness the remarkable response to the summit from all of you. Being on stage today with the who's who of the industry, Indian industry, and seeing the packed plenary hall today reflects the tremendous confidence that the business ecosystem has in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and also the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, the dynamic Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu. Today, Andhra Pradesh is rapidly growing, progressing under his clear directions across all dimensions. Our Honorable Chief Minister has set a path for balanced regional development and sustainable economic growth inspired by the Navaratnalu, an elaborate model of governance comprising of a welfare and inclusive development-driven society. Our Honorable Chief Minister has ushered in a paradigm shift in governance in the state. His clear message for all of us has been to handhold entrepreneurs from conceptualization to commissioning to marketing their products. As a state, we are committed to reducing risks for industry and lowering costs for doing business while providing a strong industrial ecosystem for all of you. The state of Andhra Pradesh is blessed with a government with complete political stability, with a strong political mandate. The governments can drive the decisions which are not short-sighted but aim at creating a wonderful future in the extended term. This kind of stability of government has provided the confidence that the industry requires to thrive in the state, focusing on long-term sustainable growth.
And Mr. Naidu is known for building cities ground up. An example of that is Cyberabad. So Hyderabad was built by the Nizam, Secunderabad by the British, and Cyberabad by Mr. Naidu. He has a great contribution in that. So he's known for it, and he brought the same vision, but he said, let's do this from scratch and a completely green field. And the beauty of this project is not just the technology bit, but the human angle, where not even an acre was owned by the government, it was owned by the farmers. So we pooled the land from the farmers, where developed land went back to the farmers. So how do you make farmers part of this growth, the economic growth that we're going to deliver? So and that's very unique in that sense. And we started off with that project. It is going to be India's world-class city. It's going to be all green powered. It's a city that's going to have district cooling system, like how we have power, water coming and gas coming home. You'll actually have air conditioning coming as service. So we're looking at various efficient models that have been deployed across the world that can enable us to leapfrog as a city. That's one part. The second part comes to the entire knowledge bit. If you look at it, we already have India's premier institutes like SRM, VIT, already having campuses there, and they're creating world-class students, faculty coming out of that area, and more campuses are going to come. So that's where the entire knowledge economy is going to get kickstarted. And saying that, as a government, we are very passionate about real-time governance. We did this in the past between 14 and 19. But now things have changed. Now government can be in your phone. So why should you go to office? And single question is that. So when you push a button, you're able to watch a movie. When you push a button, you're able to get a cab or groceries or lunch or dinner. Why can't government be that responsive? And that's a straight question that I get asked by the Honorable Chief Minister. Saying that, phase one, we're working with various platforms, and the phase one, we intend to deliver about close to 100 government services via any platform to your phone, number one. Number two, we want to use AI, and we are in talks. We are actually piloting it, and there are amazing examples of how AI can sort of improve the efficiency of government delivery, and the various instances where I believe we could have done much better than we did in the past. So you'll see in the next 100 days AI being deployed in governance, and also helping ministers, bureaucrats take decisions. So we already started this project where we have a digital twin for every minister. And based on the entire social listening, based on the feedback from various sources, it would advise that these are probably the 5 areas you want to pay attention in this week. So we're giving these insights to the ministers, and then we have this entire feedback mechanism. We understand sentiment across various ministries far better today. So 100 days from now, I think I'll be able to present it actually in front of everyone. And then we want to then go down, have a digital twin for every member of Legislative Assembly, so they can understand better what are the pain points, what are the things that we need to now focus on.
So 2 quick points. Firstly, knowing Mukesh, he would tell me that if you're going to do that, please do it at US India Forum, the 100-day plan. We would love to have you over and have you present this to the investors. They would love to see this. We would be honored if you would do that. And again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Amravati.ai not competing with the best capital cities in India, but with the world. That's the ambition. That's the plan. It's quite incredible. And thank you for sharing that. You spoke about knowledge hubs and universities and Andhra Pradesh's Knowledge City initiative, which is focusing on knowledge, and also looking at building these world-class universities. I can count 4 AI universities: skill, sports, and logistics. Could you elaborate a little bit of the plan here and how it plays into the vision that you've just described?
So we're now working with private universities, global universities now to come and invest in our state with a clear vision of what should come in which district. So one university which got added to the list was the entire Civil Aviation University. So we're working with GMR, which is the world's second largest private sector airport operator. And we're working with them on actually building a Civil Aviation University in Visakhapatnam, because that's where we believe that it can be the hub for it, and where 25% of the global workforce can actually come from Andhra Pradesh. Logistics is going to be closer to where the ports are. Nellore is one district which has a good number of ports. We want to do it there. So with a very sectoral focus, we are now encouraging universities to actually come, start their campuses in Andhra Pradesh. And I'm fortunate to have both hats, Bharat and India. So Bharat hat is the Human Resource Development Ministry. India, of course, is the IT Electronics Ministry. So I'm lucky to have both, and I'm able to steer in terms of policy and what is required. So I keep saying, one size does not fit all. That's quite clear. Things have changed substantially. And what we can deliver is speed of doing business. And as a state, if you see a lot of institutions that wanted to become deemed universities, we created a policy for them to do that. And a lot of universities that want to start from scratch, it's going to be tailor-made for them based on their investment, the sector that they want to enter.